So there's a little formatting going on, giving you a little better picture of how things should be. And so every week, our lessons will be just on a document by itself. So well, I'll put it, this video clip as part of the syllabus, but at the same time, I'll email this to our IT person and he'll put it on to the new format of our lessons. Okay. So these purple lines will tell you what it is that we're going to discuss as we go along. Okay, so number one, talking about the date, the topic, and the objective. So naltloshi wultha, naltloshi animals, wultha, counting the animals. So one is to always try, if there's a video clip, smaller ones, 5 minutes long, yeah, that's your first job, is to look at that one. And then number two, I will participate in the activities 3 and 4. Actually, there's 3 and 4 with your team, okay? The first 2 is, you can also do 2 and 3 also. So this might be, these numbers might change here. So let's go on to the first one. The blessing way teachings. These are things that I would consider very valuable. Pre-video, pass-off video, document that goes with the pass-off. This is the heart of what you're supposed to do. Idle syllabus, vocabulary, sounds. In a few minutes, I'll do that to eat and all that. So I have an atloshi right here, which is shesh. So we'll talk about shesh. Okay, so activity 1 for the tzakes. This is mainly building up your confidence, building up your understanding, building up your ability to do something in activity 3. Okay, so always there's going to be a little positive, and so what we have here is something positive about animals and counting. First one, shesh. Shesh, bear. Ta, not ta, but ta. Okay, so why did I take that off? Because the T glottal is t. Okay, so we don't want to, we want to ta, ta, and then there's a little stop to it, so we say ta. Shesh, ta, yika. All right, later you'll find out that these verbs, verbs in Navajo make up the like singular, dual, or many. Okay, ways of making something. It's kind of like adding an S in English, but we usually do that. In English, we do that with the noun, like here, shesh. So saying shesh, we might add an S in English. And bears, all right. But in our case, our language is verb based. Yika, which is the verb. We put the plural form. How many in this? At the same time, we also put, this is so, the verb is so powerful that we can actually put a person in there. So ye, ka, ye refers to, okay, so that's kind of like saying they, which is the shesh. And anything in the middle that describes the shesh, okay? How many, how old, how long, all those things. So always there's the noun and always there's the verb. In between is all the descriptions, okay? So that's very simple, but it'll help you out. Okay, let's go to the next one. Is that is the sound, but we shorten it to is and a little high tone or emphasis on the end. So that would be is But the description of things, sos, it, 7. Sos, it. Notice the TS sound and O. So that slow leak in the tire. So that makes the sound right there. Okay, this first sound is sos. Okay, that short sound of becomes spurts of air. Okay, sos, id, yika. Okay, so now anything past 3 or more, we would say yika. Group of them. Okay, this refers to group. Okay, so it'll change a little bit when we get to 2s or 1. Okay. All right, so let's go to always. Well, let's see one more. Z, z is a sound. Z, z. And the last part is ze, and emphasizing it. Ze. Now, haven't really thought about how they got that word for elk, but ze is the word, and ashla 5, and we still use a yija. Okay, yija. Okay, let's go to what we call now yejinantian. Okay, it's supposed to be purple too, so we better put that purple. There we go. Okay, and we always put this in a light form, light color, like gray. Okay, so and this up here is well, it's yellow. Oh, we better change it. So we better change that to yellow because it talks about yellow. And blue gate que. Okay, so these kind of relate. That's the reason why. So we got the positive side, and then we have the negative side. Let's look at one negative. Okay, we don't want to give you too much. Okay, so goleji. So maybe emphasize it a little bit. So we just put a little high tone to it. Oh, I better not. How do we put a high tone to this one? Okay, I know. Okay, so we put a little high tone to this one, and we're back to normal. Okay, goleji. So the next one has a little emphasis on it again. So let's do that. Let's see. Let's turn that. We want to make that a high tone. So we'll go like that, and we'll go like that, and we'll back to normal. Okay, so go liji. Oh, hey, they didn't do the thing that I wanted to do. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's do that again. L. Okay, there we go. Okay, anyway, there's that goleji. That's the name of skunk. How many of them are? Dingo. Okay, so what's the difference between dingo and just a regular number like a shla? You could put go in there. You could say ze ashla go yija. Or you could just say de ashla yija. The shla makes it more like right now. And the go kind of makes it like, yeah, I said this a few minutes ago. Either way, they're both present tense. Di go dan chuan. We could have just left out the go, and we could have said go liji di dan chuan. Okay, so chuan. The reason why we put an X is we wanted to emphasize the H. Hon, yeah, dan chuan. That's the reason why the X is there. Same sound as the H, but we want to put an emphasis on the H, so we did that. We should have just put a high tone on it. Maybe the linguists didn't really think about that, maybe. That would have been cool. So just put an emphasis on the CH. Well, that would go high. We don't want to go high. We want to kind of stay low. Okay. Means stinky. They are stinky. All right, good, John. So it's a little bit negative. Some things are negative that are like stinky. All right. Okay, let's go to activity 2. This is the main part of the lesson that I want to emphasize. So this is going to be your pass off. Okay, it's going to be your pass off, and maybe I should have put this in. I don't know. I'm trying to bring out the colors. Yeah, bring out the colors. Let's try something here. Let's see if it works better. If it works better, we'll go with it. Nope, doesn't work better. Kind of does, but not really. Okay, so we're back to dark blue. Okay, there we go. Okay, so anyway, let's say shush. Okay, shush. Shush. It's the same sentence we used in the first activity 1. And we want it to make sure that you understand positive and negative. So that first part we went through it, but let's say we're going to ask some questions. Okay, some questions about it. Okay, here we go, questions. And let's put a little more higher. There you go. Okay, so Nijon. So now I'm introducing you to word tukui. Tukui. So you learn how to use these questions daily at home. Okay, at home. You can say shema, which is, and learn how to become very familiar with the kinship terms. So mother would be shema, my mother. Shema, tukui, and then a noun of something. Okay. In this case, we say tukui ze yija. Tukui ze yija. How many ze are walking or running? Walking. Okay. Up here we say yija and yikha. Okay. So the difference between yikha, kha is walking, ja is running. Okay. So we're going to say tukui ze yikha. Walking. And the answer is ze ashla yija. Okay, tukui. We could have put the number first also, like ashla ze yija. See, that it works fine. But never put yikha or yija. Don't put that at the beginning. Okay, you can't say yija tukui ze. That won't work. You can interchange these first two. You can say ashla ze yija or ze ashla yija. So the first part doesn't matter, but as long as you answer the question and at the end you say yija. Okay. All right. So in our case, it does say this, ze ashla yija. So our answer will be ze ashla yija. Okay. Let's go to the next question. This one is a yes or no question. So you say da. Da ze ashla yija. Are there 5 ze are walking? And the answer is oh. Yes. Oh, ze ashla yija. Okay. Let's, and this is kind of like nayecha, which is kind of like the negative side. That kind of, like the no side. Okay, here we go. So the question is, da ze ta yija. You know that up here, it said ze ashla yija. And you're saying, did you say, are there ze ta yija? Are there 3 of them walking? And you know the answer is not 3. So you say daga, which is a no. Daga to ze ta yija. Notice the right answer, well, actually, this should be shla. Okay, this should be shla. This is the no answer. Do shla. Okay, yija da. So there are not 5 walking. There's not 5 walking. And then the answer is ze ashla yija. Oh, I was right. You were right. Sorry about that. So this is there's not three of them. Where is that one marker? Okay, so that's what the answer is. Okay, so there's not three, but the answer is Zekaija. Okay, so in your pass out, this is what you need to pass off. Okay, and we'll call it pass off right here. Okay, so that then you'll know that. All right, so now we go to our group activity, Ina. In Navajo, Ina means life, to bring it to life, to create it, okay? In this sense, we want to reverse the role so that I'm not giving the talk, but you create it. So that's what we did in our class. Okay, so the examples of all the ones that you did. And you did great. Yeah, what you do is says and make sure to do a reflection. Give me an email and tell me what part did you like. If you like the part where you talk about the shesh or the numbers or questions, wherever you feel comfortable. Kushi? Yeah.